Hey y'all, and welcome back to the real deal, Lanita Gill Child Support Service. No, it's not for reaction. Okay, today I want to continue where I left out, where I was at work one because y'all forget what I got on. Coming, I get home, I dress like an old lady. Be tired, but today I want to give a shout out to all my mods who step in at any time. Sometimes they don't know when I go live, y'all. But I want them to start hitting that button, that bell. Ting. Today I will be talking about this man. He was ordered to pay 30,000 in child support for kids that don't belong to him. And we're gonna get into that because and shout out to Mr. Motivator for his birthday. Shout out. Today is his birthday. If you got a birthday coming in or today is your birthday, please, let me know. And I saying happy birthday to you, baby. Rep to you, whatever. But I want to get into child support because it's a lot of men getting locked up behind and women getting locked up behind child support when they get stopped from a traffic ticket. They forgotten about that child support back in the days. But that woman and that man ain't forgot about child support. Pay your child support, people. This content here is for educational purposes. Teach you, how to do the right thing, educate. After you pay all that money, I hope you get educated. Now, this could have been prevented, y'all. So, this could have been prevented, but I gave y'all the picture of the man, but you can go on there and that's him right there. I got him on my thumbnail. Okay, it's a mistake that the man didn't. Now, paying just because okay, wait, let's respect it. Let's put it in a respected manner. Okay, there are a lot of good men and women out there that pay child support, y'all, for kids that don't belong to them. And the matter is with that is once you leave that person, once y'all not together anymore, welfare is the system in child support is you still in the system. Okay. What this man did not do, let me read it to you. He was in Michigan. Okay. He was stopped doing a traffic stop in Detroit. Okay. The officer told him he was a deadbeat dad. And I know the look on his face after all these years, like, what you talking about? Ain't no deadbeat dad, man. What you talking about? I ain't got no children. So the officer told him, okay, after the officer told him he was a deadbeat dad and that he was under arrest. But he said, I don't have children. What are you talking about, officer? So anyway, Abraham went to jail behind it. Okay. Okay. This man became a daddy by default after his ex listed him as a father when applying for welfare benefits. Women, don't do that. If you listening to this, please don't do nobody like that. Don't do nobody. Don't do nobody. That man hit children. Don't make that man take care of his children. But it was a process he should have went through to file. Okay. According to the documents filed with the court, a process server claimed to have given Mr. Alexander in person a notice or hearing at a house he once lived. So a lot of guys, like I don't live there, so I don't have no mail going over there, but you do have mail going over there because that was the last place you stayed. So he had been receiving mail coming there. Yeah, I know what she did. I know what she did last summer. No, I don't. I know what she did. But let me get some tea. Let me get some green tea because I'm getting choked. Woo! Tea good, y'all. Okay. Mr. Alexander was getting his hearing notice, y'all, over there at the house where he once lived. But that wasn't possible. Let me clean these glasses out, y'all. For some reason, these glasses not working. Now they working. Okay. Okay. But that wasn't possible. He wasn't at the house on that date. He was allegedly served because he was incarcerated for a crime. Yeah, I'm sorry for laughing, but these cases can be so funny and crazy. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. He was incarcerated for a crime he committed as a young man. I don't care how old you get. If you didn't go to court for them crimes and you get a traffic stop, them blue lights get behind you. I see why people jump the car and run. Okay. on Tuesday, on Tuesday, he went to the third judicial circuit court, hoping a judge. Now he hoping the judge would fix it. Nah, baby. That ain't the time. You see, when you go to court for one thing, that's for that one thing. That's for your crime. That's not for child support. You need to straighten that on another time so you can get a different judge. You'll get a child support judge, okay? You can't judge can't fix that, baby. You can't hope for stuff at that time. That's a traffic ticket. That's traffic court. In this case scenario, y'all, that y'all don't know, Mr. Alexander has been going to court 2 decades ago about these kids. That wasn't his, okay? For 2 decades, Mr. Alexander failed to take this matter seriously, like most men do. Oh, I don't broke up with Lanita 2 years ago. So I'm about to go have a baby by somebody else, even though he don't have no kids by me. But still, he ain't gonna take care of his business. So pay that child support. Pay that child support. Pay that child support. Okay, anyway. She described how he had been to court more than a dozen times over the years. Judge McCarty ruled that he should have filed. Men, do this. Women, do this. In this situation like that, and you're not the father to that child, you're not them kids' father. Once you get your filing information and you didn't go get it from the house, you better check your court. Better go. Okay. The judge said over 2 years, dozen times over the year, Judy McCord rules that he should have filed a motion to set aside the acknowledgement of parentage long ago. He's supposed to have went to handle this situation right here a long time ago. Now he thought he didn't go with the woman no more, that she he wasn't in the system. Can't be thought. That motion must be filed. Listen, y'all. In a situation like this, that motion must be filed within 3 years after the child's birth. Whoa, wait. Come on, y'all. Let me go back. I need to go back up on this case right here. Did y'all hear what the motion said? The motion must be filed within 3 years after the child's birth. But he won his kid. Or within 1 year after the order to affiliation is entered. The defendant has failed to timely file that motion, certainly aside the acknowledgement of peerage. That's what the judge said. So what he should have did, people, take time out and handle your business, okay? The business don't go nowhere. They still got you on file, okay? Because this case is more than 2.5 decades old, she ruled that he must pay. Now this man is paying $30,000 back child support to that woman, and he's not the baby daddy. Y'all guys, y'all putting yourself in a situation. You taking care of another man's baby because you love her so much. Do you love what she got, or do you love the kids? All right, y'all better take care of y'all business. Man, he got to pay $30,000. Alexander said he did not file that motion. Listen, y'all. He said he didn't file the motion because he learned he was allegedly a father after being released from prison. And he did not have any income or saving at the time. You mean to tell me? Hold up. Let me read that again to y'all. Alexander says he did not file that motion, the motion that he got through court at home, because he learned. So that means that he knew he got that motion. He learned because he learned he was allegedly a father after being released from prison. And he wasn't a father. Ain't that crazy? And he did not have any income or saving at the time. He says he only had an 8th grade education and wasn't able to find a lawyer to help him. What an 8th grade education got to do with him having a lawyer? Man, you making up an excuse. Because you learn how to read in the 1st grade. That didn't work. He said he did make sure friend of the court workers. He says he did make sure friend of the court workers and judges on the case knew he was not the child's father. But you didn't file a motion. Had never been in the child's life. What? And didn't want to be held responsible. Ain't that some mess? She got pregnant while he was in prison. And wanted him to pay child support. Them the kind of women y'all like, so I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. Y'all don't want no good woman. You'll learn today. You'll learn today. So anyway, he was not the child's father, had never been in the child's life, and didn't want to be held responsible. So you should have filed your motion, Mr. 8th grade education. I was on the honor roll in the 8th grade. You ain't getting out of this one. Okay. Every court appearances that she said I made it clear to them I was not the father of this child. So what you went in there and said, I'm not the father of this child. Or you went in there and said, Judge, I am not his baby daddy. I'm not the baby daddy. I'm not the baby daddy. I'm not this baby daddy. You better make sure y'all better go to court, open y'all mouth, because when you get home, you're gonna be like, oh, you true. But then you get in front of court, you search your mouth. Your Honor, I'm not the baby daddy. Man, you go in there and talk slow to the judge, she gonna play you slow. You go in there and like you got some sense, she'll play you with some sense. Now I went in there, I said, Your Honor, I ain't the baby daddy. Ma'am, calm down. Well, I ain't the baby mama. Excuse me? I put my good ear out there because my bad ear, I can't hear nothing. Wait, where's my good ear? Okay, this is good ear. I put the good ear up there. You said what? How am I gonna pay $30, $30K? With an 8th grade education. Okay. Anyway, Cornell said when he learned of the case against him, the court gave him an old address for the mother who declared that he had fathered a child. He went there hoping to get a DNA test to prove his story. She didn't live there anymore. So the guy did go to the address where the lady lived, y'all. The lady don't live at that address no more, so he couldn't get a DNA test. At that point, he said the court told him it could not help him in any other way to locate the mother who said he was the father. Now let's keep on working with this case right here, because if they can't get in touch with him, how is she gonna get the money for the child support? Now, let's keep listening, y'all. His current attorney, Miss Harris, believes that he should have been helped. She don't think that helped that man, y'all. And he's not even the father of the child. But the lady moved, so she must have moved with the baby dad. To continue to harass, they can't continue to harass and burden him to pay for a child that is not his. When they know who the real father is now, they didn't understand this because he didn't file a motion. The real father has been in the life of the now adult child, unlike Cornell. So the real father is in the child life. But listen, y'all, after the court did not go as she hoped on Tuesday, and he still owed more than $30,000 in child support. He said she would file another motion. Cornell says that his attorney is Miss Harris. Cornell said he understands he may owe money according to the fine print of the law, but he would never believe it is right. What? I'm not about to go to no court and tell nobody that. The law is not going to fit into everybody's situation. Why don't they use common sense? Mr. No, baby, it ain't no common sense when you talking about a case like this. You supposed to have the common sense. I would tell people, if you're not the father to the kid, if you're not the father to a child, go handle your business soon as possible. Go handle your business soon as possible. For right now, the man is still paying child support. 30,000 in child support. And the kids is not here. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. This has been your girl, Lanita. Give the real deal, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out. Okay.